Okay, so recording has been started. So in today's class, what uh, what we are going to see is the use of date queries. Okay, so suppose first, how will you create a date query in your table? Okay, date column type in your table. See, date is a data type. First is date is a data type. Similarly, date time is also a data type. Okay, so how date will look like? Generally, date will look like in YYYY DD format. Okay, it can look like this, it can look like this, or it can look like this, DD YYYY.
Thank you, sir.
What is YYYY stands for? Year. Means, it means, suppose I'm selecting YYYY. It means that it is in current year, it is 2024. Okay, and month is second, and date is 8, like this. Okay, so this is the format of this. Okay, similarly, we can analyze that the YYYMMDD without hyphen, and DDMMYYYY is 8 to 2024, and similar to that. Similarly, date time is something which follows this, plus 000001, like this. Means hour, minute and second followed by. Okay, so this is the case when I will declare the date time. So let me create one table. So create table temp 8 in medical shop. What was my medical shop? So let me medical shop dot temp 4. Okay, it is temp 4, then temp. Let's see temp 5. Temp 5. And what is my concern? I am giving id. Okay, id as integer, and another one is um, uh, admission date. Okay, admission date, and it is of date type. Okay, okay, date type. Let's see the first one. Okay, and then we will insert some record into it. Two records. Let's see, two records I will insert into medical shop dot temp 5 values. Temp 5 values. Okay, temp 5 values, id is 1, and the date will, the admission day will be inserted in the form of as if it is a string. Okay, so suppose I have 3022 sorry 2024 0201. Okay, 2nd February. Okay, and that's it. Let me insert two records. Second one, I insert it for previous year. 1203, 3rd of December. Okay, 3rd of December. Let me insert first and let me show that to you how it looks like. So just select it, delete it, and I'm running these two queries so that it will be more clear. And see, record has been inserted. So let me select star from, do select star from, and let me control enter. and just selecting it and running it. So you can see it's a admission date is 2024 and 2023 what I have been inserted. So why I'm telling you this? Why I'm telling you this? You have done it earlier, right? You have insert record earlier, you have created record earlier, right? Right? But my concern is that you have created earlier with varchar. Okay, varchar data type. Now I am inserting it as date data type. When you describe it, or just look at the medical shop dot customer here, from here, medical shop, medical shop here, and tables and temp 5. When you will see its column, you can see here clearly it's a date type. Okay, or you just describe it so that you will make it a clear vision. You can see it's a admission date is a type date. Okay, so why I'm telling you that the data type is changed. Okay, data type is not varchar here. So the data type you will deal with is of date. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so processing wise nothing will be different. Only the data will be saved in the form of date data type. Okay, so this is the case. All right, so now since I have inserted the record, let me create one more table and show you the date time data type, how it looks like. Let me create similar type kind of table temp 6 and admission date time. Okay, and let me do admission date time. Okay, and similar to that, let me insert he the admission date time was that admission date time was at the same date but at 11:15 p.m. 11:15 p.m. Sorry, 11:15 a.m. And on 2023 it was at 15 at 3 p.m. day. It was at 11 a.m. morning, 11:15 morning, and this was at 15:30, and second is suppose 3 second in the noon. Okay, let me run this and you can see, and if I run this record, why I'm telling you this, because there are many conditions, there are many you need to create tables, you need to show the tables where timestamp is necessary. Okay, so you can see why it is not showing timestamp. It is not showing timestamp, right? Why it is not showing timestamp? Let me describe. Oh, it is a date. Oh, it is a date time. My bad. My bad. Let me drop it. See, it was a date earlier. That's why it was not taking. You can see. Can you see my mistake? What I had done, and now I am
Yes,
inserting
sir.
with that timestamp now. Now you will see the second as well. Yes, see, it is second as well. So see, suppose there is a cinema hall. I will give you one scenario. Suppose there is a cinema hall. Okay, cinema hall runs 4 show in one day. Okay, all right. So, and you as a data engineer, uh, you have the requirement to maintain the the record count for each day. How will you maintain? At that time you will need the timestamp, right? Not only date will not cover, because in one day you have 4 shows or 5 shows, many shows, because multiple screens. If there are multiple screens, you have more than 10 to 12 shows per day, right? Right? Are you getting my point? Suppose there is a theater, there is a multi complex, multi cinema hall. In a you go, so like PVR. Okay, you know about PVR or AdLabs or something, or whatever it is. IMAX. You know about? Chatra, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you know about. I'm asking something.
Yes,
You
sir. Yes, sir.
you know about. So
Yes.
there are multiple shows run which runs in a single day, right? So your requirement is to maintain the total number of maintain the data for each day. So in that case, the date time will work, not the date. Okay. So this is the difference. Okay. Is it clear? Am I able to get this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is the case what I wanted to convey. So uh, now suppose if you are saving it as varchar, okay, and now see, let me show you now three different conditions. First is not conditions, three different uh, keywords. Just pay attention on what I'm going to say. This is very very important, and you will have many questions and number of questions per day when you are going to learn SQL. Okay. So first is year. Okay. So once you have the date or date time with you as a data type, then then you will then I need to find only year in this case. Only year. I want. Suppose you ask that, hey, what is the year? What is the distinct year in your table? Okay. Let me. What is the distinct year in your table? Okay. So either it is temp 5 or temp 6. Just pass year. What is the syntax? I will tell you. Select star, comma. Just pass year keyword. Okay. This is the function. This is not the keyword. This is the function. Year function, and just pass the column name. This is the date time. Okay. Just pass the date time, and you will get the year. All means you will get the output ID, admission, date time, and year of that time. So just pass as YR. Okay. And now when you run, you will get year as 2020. I just only want 2024, right? I don't want this all this stuffs like hyphen, like 02, like month and day and hour, minute, second, blah blah blah. I don't want this. I just want to extract 2024, right? That's it. So how can I do that? So in this case, year function will work. Okay. So these are very handy functions. So that's why I told you to take it very serious, because this is a very serious thing in date time queries. I am telling you that. Okay. Okay. Did you get this? Just tell me. Did you get this?
Yes, sir.
You get this?
Yes, sir.
So may I ask you? Wha- just give me a scenario where year is useful. Just think about yourself and tell me where year is useful. Just think about.
Sir, can you come back? I didn't understood your question.
I I repeat, just give me a scenario where year function is useful. Just think about something where year functionality is useful. Just think about.
When we want old records, particular
Old records mean in the sense, old
means
record in the sense.
when we want particular year to find the things.
Correct, correct. When you want particular means you are getting, you do want to get previous n number of year data. So how will you do that? So in that case, you will filter by year date time, and then you will filter by where year admission in like this, uh, where this one in 2024, uh, 2024, just 2020. Suppose you want just 2024. Okay, just run it and see. This will be very handy. You don't have to use like operator. Okay, you don't have to use substr or like operator here. Just do admission here. Okay, and just pass 2024. Okay, if you in operator I have here used because I wanted to pass n number of records. That why I've used in operator. Otherwise, equal to will work in a single case. Okay, so this is the case. So good, you have got it right. So now, if you want similarly, if it is year, similarly I want month. How will I do that? Just pass year and just pass month as month. Okay, similar thing. If I want year, I also want to print month. Okay, so just pass month. I don't want year now as mth. Okay, okay, just pass this and just run. So you can see here February month is there. Okay, 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 this is the case. And if you want to pass date, you want to see date, just pass date, day. Okay, day. Okay, so it is first day, and it is third day. So this is the thing I wanted to tell you for today. Similarly, if you want to pass hour, just pass hour. If it is timestamp only, then you can pass hour. Okay, just see here in which hour it is. It is at 11 hour. Similarly, if you want to pass minute, just pass minute, not min, because min is minimum. Okay, just pass minute. Okay, see how many things I have derived. See, it is 15 minutes, it is 30 minutes. Okay, and you similarly, if you want to pass seconds, then you will just pass second. Okay, so see this is very important. Okay, uh, see this is very important because if I want a specific record, you have to do the things. Okay, you have to do like this. That's why this makes it very important. Okay, so uh, date format, months between will be covered in the next class. Okay, so this was the thing I wanted to tell you in today's class. More date queries will be covered in the next class. Okay, so the viewers who are watching this video, please do like, subscribe and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.